So we're pretty laid back and loose up here. We're just going to try to follow some kind of set list and see how y'all react. And if you're nice, we'll keep singing. But I forgot what I was saying. We're just kind of loose, laid back, having a good time, and we don't have the whole band. This is just, it started out with just 3 pieces. We're going to just, and then it grew into 5, and I think we're missing 2 or 3 now. I can't remember everybody's name up here now. We've got some good players. But anyway, let me start with this song. I moved to Nashville. 85, 95, was that like 31 years ago? 85 years. My wife, Denise, and I moved here, and the music business didn't have anything. Packed up a U-Haul, climbed on Eagle from Georgia, Tennessee to Nashville, moved in this apartment that said no children, adult. We got there, and it was children and cars jacked up and a murder and a fire within 2 weeks. Made a bad choice, and we ended up moving. But I'm gonna get to some music. But I just feel like I want to say this. So we ended up in this little apartment underneath the brick house, which was really nice for a few years, and that's where we started in Nashville. And, first time I'd ever moved away from Georgia, homesick, didn't know anybody, trying to get in the music business. She was a flight attendant, gone all the time. And, first Mother's Day came up after I moved away from home. And, I was homesick and wrote this song for my mom. And it was just a true story about her and my daddy starting out as young kids. And my granddaddy had a couple acres there, and he gave each of his children a little piece to start a house. And my mom and daddy got this little piece. When they got married, he was a carpenter. He just built this tool shed. It was about 12 by 12 tool shed, and they rolled it down on logs onto that lot. And that's where my mom and daddy started their life. No bathroom, it was outside bathroom. And they started adding on to that house, that little 12 tool shed, and it became their home. And that's where I was raised and grew up until I moved to Nashville, pretty much. And my mom was 86, I think, or something like that. And she still lives there in that house. Go in there, you walk in the kind of center of the house, it's like the den, I guess, now. And you tore that sheetrock off, that's some old studs that was that tool shed. So anyway, this song, I wrote it out there. Go ahead, guys. It's called Home. In a small town down in Georgia, over 40 years ago, her maiden name was Music, and she met that Jackson boy. They married young like folks did then, not a penny to their name. They believed the one who vowed to love should always stay the same. And on the land his dad